Remarrying after 60, a broken bar. It's a topic that makes many people smile, hesitate, or even doubt themselves. Some think love and companionship are only for the young, but the truth is, love has no age limit. At 60 and beyond, you're not starting over, you're starting wiser, calmer, and more aware of what truly matters. But before you say "I do" again, there are some powerful truths you must understand, truths that can protect your heart, your health, and your happiness in this new chapter of life. Let's start with something important to your emotional well-being. At this age, marriage isn't about excitement or appearance, it's about peace, partnership, and purpose. The spark might still be there, but what really holds a relationship together after 60 is mutual respect and emotional stability. You've already lived through the ups and downs of life, maybe even experienced heartbreak, loss, or divorce. Now, what you need is someone who brings calm, not chaos, someone whose presence feels like peace. Emotional health is deeply connected to physical health. When your heart is calm, your blood pressure lowers, your sleep improves, and your immune system strengthens. Love can literally heal you, but only if it's grounded in peace and understanding. At 60 or 70, you know yourself better than ever. You know what brings you joy, what drains your energy, and what kind of person you want beside you. Don't rush into marriage because of loneliness or pressure. Take your time. The right person for this season of your life will walk beside you and not ahead of you, not behind you but with you. This kind of companionship keeps you mentally sharp, socially active, and emotionally fulfilled, all of which contribute to longevity and vitality. Studies show that seniors in stable, loving relationships live longer and have lower rates of depression. So yes, love after 60 is not just possibly, it's powerful. But here's another truth you must know. Your body changes, and so do your needs. When you were younger, energy and attraction came naturally. Now, maintaining them requires care. A healthy marriage at this age isn't just emotional, it's physical, too. To stay active, flexible, and youthful, focus on daily movement. It doesn't have to be intense workouts or gym sessions. A 30-minute walk, gentle stretching, yoga, or even dancing with your partner can do wonders for your joints, heart, and mood. Movement keeps your blood flowing, supports a healthy weight, and releases endorphins, the natural chemicals that make you feel good and keep you optimistic. Your diet also plays a major role. The food choices you make after 60 can either age you faster or help you feel years younger. Aim for colorful, fresh meals filled with vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Add omega-3s from fish or flaxseed to keep your brain sharp. Include whole grains for energy and fiber to support digestion. Limit sugary, processed, or fried foods that lead to inflammation and fatigue. Think of your meals as fuel for both your body and your relationship. When you feel light and energetic, you bring that vitality into your marriage. Cooking and eating healthy together can even become a joyful ritual that strengthens your bond. Hydration is another secret many overlook. As you age, your sense of thirst decreases, but your body still needs water to function well. Drink enough fluids throughout the day: water, herbal teas, or fresh juice to keep your skin glowing, your joints flexible, and your energy steady. Dehydration can make you feel tired, irritable, and even confused. So if you want to feel vibrant and loved in life, make hydration a daily priority. Another truth is that emotional baggage from past relationships can quietly damage new ones. Many older adults bring unhealed pain, resentment, or guilt into their next marriage. Before saying "I do" again, take time to heal your heart. Forgive yourself for past mistakes, let go of anger, and learn to trust again. Emotional healing isn't weakness, it's strength. It's what allows you to love freely without fear. Talk openly with your partner about your past, your expectations, and your boundaries. At this stage, transparency isn't optional, it's essential. Don't ignore the importance of mental and spiritual health either. After 60, your peace of mind becomes your most precious possession. Meditation, prayer, or simply spending quiet time in reflection can help you stay centered. A peaceful mind helps you make better decisions about love and life. If your partner shares that mindset, your connection will be deeper, more meaningful, and filled with mutual growth. And remember, financial harmony is part of emotional peace. Many seniors avoid talking about money because it feels awkward or unromantic, but financial stress can destroy even the most loving marriage. Be honest about your situation, your income, savings, debts, and goals. Discuss how you'll manage expenses, healthcare, or family responsibilities. Being transparent from the beginning builds trust and prevents conflict later. You're not merging just your hearts, you're merging your lives. It's also important to recognize that intimacy changes with age. It may not be as spontaneous as it once was, but it can be deeper and more meaningful. Affection, touch, and emotional closeness matter even more now. Physical connection releases hormones that reduce stress and improve mood. But intimacy goes beyond the physical. It's about feeling seen, valued, and appreciated. You can nurture that by expressing gratitude, listening without judgment, and making time for shared joy. Now, let's talk about one truth that many ignore: health compatibility. Before remarrying, have an honest conversation about health conditions, medications, and lifestyle habits. You don't need to be in perfect health, but you do need to be compatible in how you handle health challenges. Support each other's well-being with compassion, not judgment. Encourage regular checkups, balanced meals, and physical activity. Be each other's motivator, not a critic. A healthy couple is one that grows stronger together, physically and emotionally. You might wonder why some elderly people seem to lose energy quickly or even pass away suddenly. Often, it's linked to lifestyle neglect, uncontrolled blood pressure, poor diet, lack of movement, chronic stress, or isolation. The common trait among many who decline suddenly is disconnection from others, from purpose, or from self-care. They stop paying attention to the small signals their bodies give. That's why it's so important to stay aware. Watch for warning signs as shortness of breath, persistent fatigue, dizziness, or changes in sleep or appetite. These could indicate heart issues, diabetes, or other serious conditions. Regular health checkups can detect problems early and save lives. Your second marriage can actually become a motivation to live healthier. When you have someone to share your life with, you have a reason to get up, walk, eat well, and take care of yourself. Love gives you purpose, and purpose keeps you alive. Every morning you wake up beside someone who truly cares about you. Your body releases hormones that reduce stress and increase happiness. This emotional stability can add years to your life. Aging gracefully isn't about avoiding wrinkles or pretending to be young. It's about living with energy, curiosity, and gratitude. It's about taking care of yourself so you can enjoy every moment with the person beside you. Laughter, shared walks, new experiences, and even small adventures keep your brain active and your heart open. Never stop learning, never stop moving, and never stop loving. When you choose to remarry after 60, you're not just finding love, you're redefining it. You're proving that happiness doesn't have an expiration date. You're showing that companionship in later life can be just as fulfilling, even more peaceful, than in youth. But it starts with self-care, awareness, and honesty. Love yourself enough to protect your peace, nurture your health, and keep your spirit young. Your body may age, but your heart can stay forever young when filled with love, laughter, and gratitude. So if love has found its way to your doorstep again, open the door with courage. Just remember to bring wisdom with you, a wisdom to care for your health, your emotions, and your purpose. A healthy mind, body, and spirit make love after 60 not only possible but beautiful. So before you say I do again, take a moment to reflect. Ask yourself, does this love bring me peace? Does it encourage me to be healthier, happier, more alive? If the answer is yes, then embrace it fully. Because life after 60 is not the end, it's the beginning of a wiser, healthier, and more meaningful kind of love. And when you live that way, when you take care of your body, nurture your soul, and protect your joy, you don't just add years to your life, you add life to your years. The truth is, love at this stage is not about grand gestures or perfect bodies. It's about shared laughter over morning tea, holding hands during a walk, being there for each other through small aches and quiet evenings. It's about companionship that keeps your heart warm and your spirit young. When two people over 60 choose to love again, They remind the world that joy doesn't fade with age, yet it matures. So stay healthy, stay kind to your body, and cherish every moment. Eat well, move daily, sleep peacefully, and fill your days with gratitude. Keep your doctor's visits regular, your mind curious, and your heart open. Because true beauty and strength come not from how old you are, but from how well you live. And when you live well, love becomes the most powerful medicine of all. That's the truth about remarrying after 60. Love can still transform you, heal you, and give you a reason to smile every single day. All it takes is awareness, care, and a heart that believes life's best chapters can still be ahead.